Okay, so literally I've tried to make this video 4 times, but anyway, let's hope today, not today, it's all been today, but I keep getting interrupted. Now my hair is falling. Okay, side note, at work today, some guy came in and was like, the side braid really, really fits you. Excuse me, sir, what does that even mean? Anyway, that's really random. So, today I'm going to be making a video, and my video is going to be on finding, in quotations, finding a platform. And then if the video is not too long, then I'm going to talk about a crown versus a title. And yeah, so now my hair is really bugging me. Okay, so a platform is not something that I think you should find. I think you should already be involved in it when you start competing. So I think that you should find something that you improve upon something you're already doing by your title, and your title helps you improve on what you're doing, if that makes sense. So it's something that you're passionate about. And so my personal platform is sewing a new wow, I can't talk today. My personal platform is Sewing a New Story. It's about Rethreaded, an organization that helps women who have survived human trafficking. And no, I don't know anyone that has been a survivor of human trafficking other than who I've met through the organization. But I found out about the organization and I fell in love with it. And the reason that I am so passionate about it is because, first off, people don't realize that human trafficking is right here. Florida has the third highest rate in the country, and people think, oh, what? There's human trafficking in America, or there's human trafficking in my city? What? But there is, and it's a huge problem, and it's not something that's over there. It's here, and we have to realize that to stop it. And then the other thing is that Rethreaded is focused on helping these women become valuable members of society. It's not about giving them a handout. It's about teaching them work skills so that they can get apartments, so they can keep jobs, so that they don't have to turn back to the streets. Because it happens. The thing is human trafficking isn't just about someone being abducted and being forced into the sex trade. Most women who are on the streets are there because they're oppressed by someone. And maybe it was a decision that started out their own decision, but it really didn't. And I'm not here to judge these women. And then I don't think anyone should, because we've all done things that we are not proud of. And Rethreaded is about renewing the spirit and healing. And what I love about it is that it is the second part of my platform is showing people that it's not about your past. It's not about the mistakes you've made. It's not about any of that. It's about what you've done with that, about the positive that you've brought forth from anything that's happened in your life, and about growing and strengthening yourself and others because of your own mishaps or failures. And that is what I am so passionate about. And so that's why my platform is something that I could talk about forever, and I love my platform, and that's what you need to have. It's not something that, oh, well, I do this because that's what everybody else in my county does. No, you're not going to have a great interview, and you're not going to have a great platform statement, and you're not going to have a great onstage question if you're not passionate personally and have your own personal story. Just like, yes, Rethreaded is my organization and it's my platform, but it's not because I've had someone that I know that's been a survivor of human trafficking. It's because of that second chance and that renewal and all of that. And it's also something that's really important and that people need to realize happens. So that's why it's my platform. But someone that doesn't really feel that way, it shouldn't be your platform too. If you're very passionate about animals, then you should do that and find some way to help others and help animals through your platform. So, I think people get on this like, okay, well, I need to have either healthy eating, obesity, diabetes, or no, it's what you're passionate about. So stop thinking about what do the judges want to hear and tell your story through your platform. So that's the first part. This video's not that long. So I'm going to talk a little bit about a crown versus a title. And I don't think there's anything wrong with either. So a crown is something that usually the competition's only one day long. You probably don't have an interview. You usually will have like fun fashion and a gown, or just a gown, or some theme or something like that. Sometimes it's a charity pageant, things like that. So that is a pageant where it's a one-day thing. You get a crown and a sash and it's cool. Now, you really don't have any obligation. A title is different. A title is something that you go into that probably will have a contract of some sort. It might not say that you can't compete in any other pageant, but it will say that you have to represent your title throughout your year, and that you need to be at appearances with your other title holders. You probably need to do certain appearances on your own with your platform, and then you have to come back and crown your successor at the end of the year. So, fun fact, I've never gotten to crown a successor because, well, I did crown Miss University of North Florida, but there was a whole thing behind that, and people got mad at me, and it was a mess. So I didn't really get to enjoy that. Miss Lathrop County USA didn't happen this year because the Chrisleys took it over, and now they're all appointed titles, so I didn't get to do that. And my other big titles were Clay and Duval County Forestry, and then for Duval, I competed again the next year to win Clay, and then the next year there wasn't a Clay pageant anymore. It started having appointed titles. So, yes, so next year I will get to crown my successor for Miss American Natural Beauties, so I'm excited about that, and hopefully I'll be crowning the National Queen next year, because hopefully I'll be the National Queen this year. Anyway, I have been working really hard at that, but beside that point. So that's a title. A title is something that is more of a job. It's something that you are committed to, and something that you are going to promote. A lot of promotion now is social media. It's maybe having your own social media page for your title, or sharing things on Facebook, hashtags, Instagram, Snapchat, things like that. Getting more awareness about your platform issue, which we talked about earlier, and then also the title and the organization, because you are a representation of that organization, and you are marketing for the organization. You're showing why girls should compete, why this pageant should continue to be, and what's great about it. And so, you can also be marketing for the director. So for me, I am a huge fan of both American Natural Beauties, and then anything that Michael Glanis does. I've talked about him so much, but he's amazing, so his Perfect. He's also involved with Florida USA, and then Citrus. And so I absolutely love him. I have some crowns from those competitions, and I was top 5 for International Citrus this year, so I'm sorry. So excited for that competition next year. And yeah, so that's just kind of a little bit about it. If you have any questions, comment below, and I will have another video soon. Yeah, so thanks everybody. Don't forget to follow and like and subscribe and tell your friends. So yeah. I also, for my national pageant, I want to do a vlog. So I'm going to be looking at, my mom has a actual camera because this is on my iPad and it's not that great. And I don't know how to put videos together. So it's not like I can do like snippets of videos. I don't know how to do that. So I'm going to see about that so I can vlog the whole pageant weekend at American Natural Beauties and show you how amazing it is. So anyway, I'm going to look into that. And yeah, and have a great weekend. I'm so excited. I'm going to Jenny Springs this weekend. And yeah, so all right, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.